the quarterfinals. So that'll do it. Swooped beats out Rubik's Cube, sends him to the lower bracket. We're gonna head over to Everkill versus the Noobs.
Yeah, Rubik's is not feeling all too happy-do about his loss there, but you know what? Rubik's, he really had a stand-up game in T4 until the second half, so hey, that's what these tournaments are for. Can't win them all.
By the way, very smart choice for Everkill to toss T7 because we know that that's the Noob's extremely strong map. So
cool deal. And we have F3s, and we are going to be seeing things kick off here in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I jumped the gun, but it will be the Noobs jumping right out of here to get red armor quickly after shotgun, and that's going to be a great spawn for him. Grenade launcher spawn for Everkill. Well, it's kind of up shit creek there, but that's going to be just about full map control for the Noobs. It's only the one yellow armor that Everkill's working with, and showing us that, yep, he does have that grenade launcher. But the Noobs is actually sitting in the right place here. Everkill, he's got nowhere to go, and the Noobs actually did the right thing by being really patient there. But oh, that railgun is going to take the Noobs down to no armor. Red is going to be back up. The Noobs is going to be looking on for that, seeing if he can get the grab. Everkill is going to jump for it, and he's going to pay for it. So with Mega coming back up, the Noobs is going to be really strong here in the first minute.
Yeah, but Jaro, one thing that's really critical to note is that the damage done in the trap set by Everkill had the Noobs not gotten the extremely strong start with all the mega health and armor that he did, and Everkill would have killed him. So aim-wise, I'm liking what Everkill's been able to put together, even though he's down a frag. There's one. That gives him an impressive. Whiffing that one, but look at this long range. He's just being very cautious, and he's won himself a red armor. So now he's back in this game, and the Noobs hasn't really had any chances to capitalize. Oh, and position-wise, though, ooh, the damage doesn't come in fast enough. So the Noobs is able to get that.
I'm wondering
mega
about that
health
rocket there. I mean, his aim was good on it, but the Noobs avoided taking any damage because, well, Everkill did have a rail, just didn't capitalize on it. But there's the hits. There it is. The Noobs now not rocking so much health right now. Well, actually, he's got plenty of health, but no armor. Red armor is going to be picked up by Everkill, and this is the point where we're going to see Everkill really try to turn this back around.
Yeah, I'm going to watch Everkill for a minute because he has a chance to get this mega. The nades are keeping him away, though. It's too risky for him, and he hops off. Noobs is like, thank you, that'll be my mega health. And he's doing this with no armor, though. This is both players being quite risky. Everkill, on the other hand, has been able to back off and get all kinds of armor. Oh, but he eats a rocket to the face. Beautiful shot by the Noobs, basically shutting down the stack dominance.
Hacks.
Yeah, that was a very nice shot. People do accuse the Noobs every now and then of hacking, but it's just great prediction. That's one of my favorite things about it.
Oh no, I was talking about that rocket jump. He obviously missed it, and the server was like, oh, sure, here, let me lend you a hand. But Red Armor's going to be taken up by the Noobs. The Noobs is going to be raining down the rockets as he drops down on Everkill's noggin. Everkill getting a bit of damage on himself with the exit rail. But the Noobs gets out of that fight, surely on top of things. Everkill, wow, really great rockets coming out of Everkill here. Damage done on both sides, but here's the thing. The Noobs is going to be able to pick up the 50 health and yellow armor, so he's right off the bat going to be looking significantly stronger than Everkill for the next few seconds. And with the red armor there, yeah, the Noobs is looking really good.
Yeah, Everkill's kind of lost his advantages that he had some potential to get some frags in. It's only a one frag game, though. So, you know, a few really nice shots. And we've seen, again, Everkill is basically handling the Noobs by out-aiming him. So I'm really curious to see if Everkill can start focusing on the items. And once he gets control of those, will he just start, like, wiping the floor? I mean, I don't think that would happen necessarily, but... Oh, wow. Everkill's caught.
Oh, there's the pop.
But look at the defensive rockets, though.
There it is. Everkill's defensive rockets, yeah. He's able to just hold the Noobs off, and even though the Noobs has had control of all the items here, if you just take a look at damage done, Everkill has obviously done more damage, but the Noobs is making it happen where it counts, and Everkill goes down a second time, 4 minutes into this. So here's the point where Everkill really needs... Let's see where he is right now off of that spawn. He's back over on top of things, over at the shotgun spawn, looking for, well, red armor won't be up for 12 seconds. He's gonna have to oh my god!
Oh, he did not get that armor.
He does not get the armor, but he gets the damage done, and he got out of that just completely freeballing. And, well, you can't ask for that to happen twice, but Red Armor will be back up. The noobs will not be here. LG is going to be tickling him a little bit, but not a lot of damage done. The exit rail is not going to be there, and Everkill is going to get away with this with flying colors.
Well, and actually, it's kind of weird that the noobs gave up that red armor so easily. I mean, I really think that Everkill should have had to fight harder to get it. That might be Everkill's window back into this. He's only down by 2 frags. He now has 166 armor. And the potential for him to move in and get this, and he's got to make a move in about 5 seconds. Noobs is going to basically preempt him. Very nice play. And that's free red, free mega for the noobs. That's a beautiful, aggressive play. Fantastic. I mean, that right there, honestly, like that was Everkill's way back in, and the noobs just totally cut him off at the knees. So I'm kind of wondering, is that like a GG moment? Because that was just so aggressive and so perfectly timed and placed that I don't know what Everkill can do, because now he has to spend another like probably minute or so getting back in on one of these bigger items, and I don't see an opportunity like that coming up again for some time.
Oh wow, Everkill stuffed into the corner, got a lot of LG damage off, but when the wall is against you, there's not a lot you can do because it will not be moved. 3-on-0 now, 4 minutes left to go. But really, Everkill, he's had some really big advantages here when it comes to geometry and positioning. The,
really?
Snap.
Really? Come on, admins, pay attention, or give me ref. Jeez. Anyway,
really,
we're back in this.
There have been some points where Everkill, you know, he had the positional advantage on the noobs, but the Rockets just haven't been there. Suffice to say, he has gotten a lot of really good shots, but like right here, the noobs, if you tried to push forward off of that staircase, Everkill really needed to punish that, but instead, going through the teleporter, getting him from behind, getting the rail in, and there's the finisher with the shotgun. So yeah, Everkill, he's had some opportunities here, but the Rockets have been just a little bit off. I'm wondering, is he hitting any packet loss here consistently, or was just a momentary hiccup?
I think that was just a momentary thing. Nice LG from Everkill, but the noobs is able to best him. Again, the greater stack has been in the noobs' favor the entire time. And Everkill has really yet to be in control of this map. And, you know, I really feel like, you know, it just seems like he's not able to use the yellows to get stacked up. That's his best bet. He is able to get the railgun, and his railgun accuracy, even though it's only at 38%, he has used that along with defensive rockets to keep this game close. But time is really ticking away for Everkill at this point. The noobs is going to be walking away with a win unless Everkill can make something happen. And there it is again.
Looking for the miracle nades.
Yeah. The stack advantage is just way too strong for the noobs. Everkill just hasn't been able to whittle him down. Plasma finally doing a little bit of work, but just not enough.
And he's not going to get MG cessed off there, so that was a throwaway frag.
Yeah, this is garbage time, I think. But really solid play from the noobs. It's nice to see that he's feeling pretty comfortable with where he's at in this tournament. And Everkill unable to even get on the board at the moment. Let's see if he can put something together in the final 2 minutes to make himself feel a little bit better, get his head back in the game a little bit. Nice play by the noobs.
Oh god.
Catching him off guard. Fantastic work.
And we see the chat bubble coming up. I hate you with 25 ping. That's only 40 ping for Everkill though. That's not shabby by any amount.
Yeah, I mean, LG is going to be harder to track, but to be quite honest, LG isn't Everkill's problem. It's just, he's being outplayed. That's what it boils down
to. Inane is saying that if there's one thing that the noobs needs to change about his game, it's probably, oh actually Everkill needs to change about his game, it's probably his nick.